Diamonds were cut in Antwerp for the first time more than 400 years ago. Antwerp cutting technology has formed the basis of the craft at other cutting centers all over the world. Centers such as New York, Bombay, Tel Aviv and so on. In the heart of Antwerp, the Pelikanstraat, the Diamond Center. Here, on just a few hundred square meters, more than 30,000 people are involved directly or indirectly with diamonds. Of the 20 diamond exchanges around the world, there are 4 in Antwerp. Diamond and Gem Corporation, located in the Diamond Exchange building. Diamond and Gem Corporation has its own sawing and cutting unit. The first step is sawing. Sawing is carried out using sawing machines. These sawing machines are mounted on concrete benches. A single sawer controls from 20 to 40 machines. A bronze copper blade moves at a speed of between 9,000 and 12,000 RPM, depending on the qualities of the stones. The blades are rubbed with diamond powder mixed with oil. The rough diamond crystals are set on the grain. The sawer regularly rectifies the saw with a special knife. A perfect cut diamond, cut in Antwerp. Diamonds can be cut in different proportions. Cleaving is the oldest operation carried out by hand for preparing the rough diamond for cutting. First, make a nick using another diamond and then separate the stone in the cleaving plan. Cutting diamonds is performed by 5 different craftsmen. The cleaver, the sawer, the bruter, the polisher in cross, the brilliant cutter. New technology such as the laser beam is now used. The next step is bruting. The diamond is set on a copper dop in the bruting machine. The bruter can make different shapes: brilliant, pear, marquise, and so on. Emerald cut is not bruted. Using another diamond, we round the stone, a process that is always controlled by the bruter. Here too, new technology, like the automatic bruting machine, is created by the WTOCD Research Center of the Diamond High Council. Cutting diamonds is split into two main activities: polishing in cross and brilliant tearing. The first step is crossworking. The crossworker knows intimately about the grain and the structure of the stone. Three years are needed to teach diamond sawing. A diamond cutter also takes 3 years to learn his trade, while a diamond polisher follows 5 years at a technical school. The scaphe is made of iron and turns at a speed of 3,000 RPM. It is also rubbed with diamond dust and oil. Brilliant tearing is another speciality. This cutter knows the subdivision in 57 facets of the brilliant, based on the crossworker. Each facet follows the grain of the diamond. It must be cut in different directions. The diamond cutter knows all these directions. After cutting, the evaluation, the sorting. Diamond and Gem Corporation Laboratory makes survey work and also evaluates and authenticates for legal purposes, for the customs, for authorities, the government, and private individuals. A team of young people at your service so that you can feel at home in your own office. The DGC can offer you a service in English, German, Cantonese, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, French, Spanish, Italian, and of course Dutch. We buy and deal in rough diamonds for our own factories, but also for other cutting factories abroad. The survey of the rough is made by the company's board of directors. Preparing for the sawing is the first step. DGC staff members are all graduates in gemnology. Each month, we'll send you our stock list of certified goods, free of charge, of course. When you decide to call on us in Antwerp, we'll send a car to collect you at the airport. From there, we'll whisk you into the Diamond Exchange in the heart of the city. We'll also book a room for you at a hotel of your choice, and at a special rate. So, we hope that that's whet your appetite, and that we'll see you soon at the Diamond Exchange in Antwerp.
Antwerp, a thriving city in the center of the European community, the mainstay of the Belgian economy. Antwerp, the cultural center of Europe. The city can be proud of its priceless collection of cultural and historical buildings, museums, picturesque spots, and its year-round activities. Antwerp, the center for the world's diamond industry, where craftsmanship goes hand in hand with an unequaled professionalism. The hundreds of workshops and the thousands of companies make Antwerp the crossroads of the diamond trade and industry. Antwerp evolved into the #1 diamond center in the world when Antwerp took over from Bruges in the 15th century. The discovery by the Portuguese of a direct sea route to India led to the India-Lisbon-Antwerp axis. Already the city annals were recording a flourishing diamond industry in Antwerp. The incredible technical lead that the Antwerp craftsmen had over the rest of the world is borne out by the beautiful jewels that were portrayed in the paintings of the great masters of that time. Antwerp roses and other faceted stones confirm that the thriving diamond industry was already in existence in the Antwerp of the 16th century. The diamond industry really flourished in the 17th and 18th centuries. The Meer, now the main shopping area in Antwerp, used to be the residential district of the diamond merchants. In the 19th century, South Africa followed on the heels of India and Portuguese Brazil as the most important diamond producer. Large-scale diamond production had arrived. The Beers Consolidated Mines was founded in 1888. This was the start of the diamond industry as we know it today. A diamond is in fact pure carbon, compacted deep in the Earth's core into a hard and rare crystal, embedded in volcanic rock and through centuries of erosion eventually brought to the Earth's surface. The largest proportion of diamond deposits are most likely to be found in kimberlite and lamproite and its weathering products. Apart from underground exploitation, there is also what is called open pit mining. Diamonds are also mined from alluvial deposits. Maritime mining is yet another method. Diamonds are mined at the coast, at the mouths of rivers. Even with the help of the most up-to-date technology, diamond exploration is as difficult as looking for a needle in a haystack. A diamond has to be isolated from the enormous quantity of worthless rocks and stones in which it is embedded. Tons of rocks have to be worked, all for a few diamonds. Gigantic capital investment is necessary. Mining diamonds requires a transport system and vast quantities of water for their washing. The most important areas for diamond production are Africa, including Namibia, Botswana, South Africa and Zaire, the Soviet Union, South America and especially Australia. The world's diamond trade, rough and polished. A major percent of the world's rough diamonds end up in London. Diamonds. Here, the De Beers Diamond Trading Company functions as a buffer between production and trade, ensuring price stability. The point of departure, sorting of the diamonds into thousands of different categories. This is similarly carried out in Antwerp. These diamonds are sold to some 150 site holders, diamond dealers who buy these sites 10 times a year. Roughly half of them find their way to Antwerp, besides the goods that arrive in the diamond capital via the outside market. Antwerp, the diamond city, the center of trade and industry on an international level. 4 of the world's 20 diamond bourses are located in the Antwerp diamond district. A wide range of gems covering every conceivable aspect of quality, weight and price are on offer here. Some 50% of the world's rough diamond production, 80% of all natural industrial diamonds, and more than half of the world's production in polished diamonds are handled in Antwerp. There's been a rapid growth in the trade in coloured stones. The optimum infrastructure, top security area, specialised diamond banks, insurance companies, transport companies, travel agents, hotels, jewellers and restaurants make Antwerp the ideal trading centre and heart of the world's diamond trade. The processing of diamonds, craftsmanship at its best. Cut in Antwerp, the symbol of top quality. The long process from rough to polished. The rough diamonds arrive first at the rough diamond expert, who evaluates them by weight, purity and colour, and decides which should be cleaved and which should be sawn. The marking of the stone, deciding at which specific angle the diamond should be cleaved, is time-consuming. Precise scrutiny and know-how are essential to this job. The stone's exceptional hardness, the danger of its splitting and its purity have all to be taken into consideration. When cleaving, one tries to remove inclusions and impurities without necessitating too great a loss in weight. When faced with irregular shaped stones, we try to make smaller, regular ones. A groove is drawn on the draftsman's line with another diamond. With one stroke, the diamond is cleaved. Cleaver, the man with a sharp eye and experience. Most of the diamonds are sawn, not cleaved. The sawing machines are mounted on vibration-free tables. The blade, wafer thin, is made from phosphor bronze and is dusted regularly with diamond powder. The blade turns at between 15,000 to 17,000 revolutions per minute and saws at best 2 millimeters of diamond per hour. This mechanical process is dominated by pure know-how, from the inspection of the stones to the continual dusting of the blade with diamond powder to the replacement of the blades at the correct moment. Thanks to the technological scientific progress in this field, diamonds can now be sawn using a laser. The shaping, the grooving, the removal of inclusions and the actual sawing can now all be done with a laser. The real advantage of working with a laser is that a diamond can be divided from whatever angle one desires. The diamond can now be shaped in whichever way we wish without having to take growth directions into consideration. A laser ensures accuracy, speed and flexibility. The next step, the bruting. The diamond is rounded, ready to be faceted into one of many shapes. For example, pear shape, oval shape, brilliant or marquise. The actual bruting of a diamond is carried out on a revolving bench. The diamond is glued in a small dop and screwed down. A second diamond is employed for the bruting, and this is also glued in a dop, which is fixed onto the end of a stick held by the craftsman. By rubbing the one stone against the other, the craftsman can give the diamond the desired rounding, the girdle. Another asset of modern technology, the application of the stroboscope during the automatic bruting process. Thanks to the fact that the stroboscope gives the operator a stationary image, there's no further need to stop the machine to control the process. Time, precision, and quality profit from this new system. The diamond is then polished to obtain its facets. The result can be a brilliant cut with 57 facets in perfect harmony and symmetry. The diamond now acquires its luster, its fire, its magical sparkle. Craftsmanship is mastership. The pneumatic polisher is electronic and automatic. It's used primarily in the initial polishing phase. Diamond workshops. They're not only to be found in the centre of Antwerp, but also outside the city in the Antwerp-Kempen. Some 7,000 people are employed in the Antwerp and Kempen diamond industry. This figure can fluctuate according to the economic climate. Some 30,000 people are employed in the diamond trade and industry, both directly and indirectly. Diamonds, a product of nature and the work of man. Manufacturing jewellery. The long road that begins with the design and ends with the final result, the diamond jewel. A team of specialists, designers, jewelers, engravers and setters. Piece by piece, the stones are meticulously placed in their pre-designated setting. One final treatment and the jewels are ready to live their own lives. Now the precious gems come into their own and are displayed in all their glory, bedded in gold or platinum. But it's always the diamonds that give the jewels their mysterious beauty. This is also the diamond world. The diamond, the mineral with exceptional physical properties, the hardest material known to man. It's impossible to imagine industry today without the diamond, whether drilling for oil or in the electronics industry. Industrial diamonds play an important role in our country's economy. This industry is coupled with the Antwerp diamond tradition and our previous colony, now renamed Zaire. Zaire is a major supplier of industrial diamonds, from which diamond powder and various kinds of tools are made. 50% of the rough diamonds and 100% of the synthetic diamonds are used as industrial diamonds. Tools incorporating industrial diamonds ensure precision work. They have a longer working life regarding speed and the way they're used. The industrial diamond is quite literally used up to drill, cut and grind anything that one can possibly imagine. The future, they say that it has already arrived. Certainly, we should prepare for it today. The diamond workers of tomorrow are trained in specialized technical schools in and around the diamond city of Antwerp. The Diamond High Council, situated in the heart of the diamond city of Antwerp, the coordinating body for all Belgian diamond organizations and spokesman for the Belgian diamond trade and industry. It has a wide range of activities. The Diamond Office, a department of the Diamond High Council. This office is the import-export body for every trader who wishes to import or export diamonds. The Diamond High Council, the essential link in the diamond trade and industry. Antwerp is also an international training centre. The Diamond High Council organizes gemological courses all over the world for those people whose business is in diamonds. The Diamond High Council also issues diamond certificates. Each diamond is examined anonymously, guaranteeing complete objectivity. A diamond certificate gives the holder an accurate scientific description of the most important qualities of the stone, qualities that are called in the trade the 4 C's: carat, color, clarity, and cut. All these characteristics are tested in an up-to-date, fully equipped laboratory, complete with specially designed equipment. The weight of a diamond is expressed in carats, the first of the 4 C's. There is a parallel point system. A carat is 1/5 of a gram, 100 points. The color of a diamond is determined by master stones. The majority of polished diamonds have a basic yellow color, the so-called Cape color. The intensity can range from nearly colorless to deep yellow. The clarity or purity of a diamond is measured by the number and size of the inclusions, impurities in the stone. The lesser the inclusions, the more valuable and rarer the stone becomes. The last C, the cut, concerns the diamond's finish shape. It decides its fire and sparkle. The certificates department also offers other services, such as laser inscriptions. Minute letters and numbers are engraved on the girdle of the diamond by using a specially developed machine, ensuring easy identification and a valuable sales argument for the buyer. The diamond world has been influenced by the recent advances in science and technology. The WTOCD, the Scientific and Technical Research Center for Diamonds, associated with the Diamond High Council, tests and integrates new techniques into the age-old craft of the manufacture of diamonds. In 1989, the Diamond High Council began building new premises for the research center. Promotion and public relations, Diamond High Council's 2 foremost activities. Providing a whole range of supportive initiatives for the city of Antwerp, the world's centre for diamonds. Welcoming committees, guided tours, press conferences, mailings, publications, sponsoring, publicity and fashion shows. A gamut of activities with one goal: the promoting of Antwerp, the world's centre for diamonds. The exhibitions that are organized both at home and abroad are always successful. The sheer beauty of the exhibits takes the breath away from the many thousands of visitors. The Diamond High Council organizes the Diamond High Council Awards, a competition in support of the Belgian jewelry designers. The Belgian diamond jewelry, a symbol of originality and quality. The only way to describe these jewels is unique, fascinating, inspiring, and dazzling. The competition is always a challenge, as much on the technical side as the creative side. The Diamond High Council regularly organizes conferences, trade missions and seminars, both in Belgium and abroad. One important example is the 2-yearly European Precious Stones Conference, in which Antwerp comes to the fore as the scientific centre for gemology. The Diamond High Council participates in fairs all over the world. There is Jeddah, Antwerp's own renowned fair for the diamond and jewellery sector, and the world-famous jewel and watch fair in Basel, Switzerland. Recently, Antwerp received a new jewel on her cultural and majestic crown. The new Diamond Museum, the largest of its kind in the world. The museum offers a comprehensive background to the history of the diamond, from rough diamond to polished diamond, its trade and industry, the different stages starting with the mining of ore to the finished gem. All this and more awaits the visitor's discovery in the museum. The treasure room, with its collection of precious stones, antiques and modern jewels, is the central attraction of the museum. The diamond, a rare crystal, a perfect marriage between nature and man, between age-old tradition and modern technology. The diamond city of Antwerp, the cultural centre of Europe in 1993. Belgium, the world's centre for diamonds, where craftsmanship goes hand in hand with trade. Hundreds of workshops, thousands of companies, making Antwerp the heart of the diamond trade and industry. Antwerp, a diamond's best friend.